Welcome back to the Jaguar Broadcasting Network. This is Jalen Black here at Southwestern High School, joined by Jordan Markham. We have experienced tons of issues with connection and things like that. Obviously, as you can see, the camera's glitching. It's just due to Wi-Fi issues, things like that. So hopefully you guys can hear me and it's not just a bunch of mumble stuff. But at the end of one, Lady Jags led 18-10. Southwestern comes out, hits a shot, cut the lead to 6. Claybrook out to Combs. Combs attacking in the middle, dump down to Claybrook on the right side. She's fouled on the shot, so she will head to the line and shoot 2.
All right, I believe we are on air, Jay. I think they can hear us. Everybody, I seem to be able to pull it up on my phone, and I can hear it on mine, so they should be able to hear it on their end. Sorry that you all didn't get to see the first quarter. Jags have come out to a pretty decent start here, up 19-12 here on the Southwestern Warriors. Mariella Claybrook is at the line right now.
And she'll complete both free throws there. North Laurel up 20-12. Combs comes up with the steal. Over to Kilburn on the left wing. Back out to Combs. Southwestern in a man-to-man, I believe. Dye just took the ball away from Claybrook on the post. Looking to attack. Gets in the middle. Dumps it down. Layup on the left side. No good. Three-pointer taken by Molly. Molly Morgan. Excuse me. I'm all out of sorts, JoJo. Help me here. It was Molly, but it was Molly Osborne. And Jalen Dye knocks down the shot.
Yeah, we gave him one too many shots at it right there, Jay. We got to get to the glass there. You can't give up offensive rebounds like that. We gave them 4 opportunities right there to score, and you give them that many chances, they're going to hit one.
Southwestern in the zone. Kilburn takes the left wing 3, no good, and Phillips unable to get the rebound as it rolls out of bounds. Southwestern basketball. Into the ball game for the Warriors, number 13, Claire Marie Ramsey, a junior. In the ball game right now for your Lady Jags, Mariella Claybrook, Bella Lewis, Paisley Kilburn, Laylee Phillips, and Haley Combs. Dalton on the right wing, lobs it into Osborne on the right block. Can't go over Claybrook because she blocks that one, gets her own rebound. Back out top to Osborne.
Good job by Mariella right there, keeping her hands straight up and blocking that shot, not coming down and getting a foul.
Ramsey, three-point attempt, no good. Boarded by Phillips. And that's number 2, Kiara Scott, knocks it out of bounds. So basketball goes to the Jaguars. North Laurel up 20-14. 6 minutes, 8 seconds remaining here. And Southwestern popping out in a press. Looks like a 1-2-2. Combs turns it over. Scott with the steal. Up ahead to Monroe, and Scott loses it out of bounds on the baseline. North Laurel ball. Caught a break there, JoJo. Once again, turnovers have been one of our biggest weaknesses, especially against the press, but luckily Southwestern returned the favor on their end.
Yeah, and that's very uncharacteristic of our senior point guard there, but she's been struggling with it this year. I think it's more just a confidence thing. She's got to get her feet back underneath her. She's got a little slow start of the season. She is more than capable of handling that pressure, though. Nice rebound there by Paisley Kilburn. I like to see that, Jay, going in there and sticking your nose in there, trying to get an offensive rebound. Nice job by Paisley. She gets rewarded for it right there.
Yeah, that's my man Scott Bottoms comes in with the jump ball call. Scott's a great official here in the 12th. And Lewis with a turnover of her own. She tracks the ball down, takes it back from Scott. Now she's looking to get in the lane, dumps it down. What a pass to Claybrook on the left block for 2.
You see that speed right there from Bella Lewis, and she's hard to stop when she gets downhill like that. I love to watch her get out and run.
Osborne on the left block, and they're going to get Combs, who came over and attempted to block the shot. They're going to get her for the foul.
Yeah, there was no need for Haley to swat at that. He had Mo right there. Haley's given up 6 inches on that girl there, so there was no reason for her to swat at that ball. Definitely a foul. It's a good call by the officials there, but there was just no reason for her to go for that one. She misses the front end of the of it and misses both of them. But we give up a offensive rebound.
Yeah, Michaela Monroe there on the right block just gets the rebound, goes up for the putback.
I cannot stand for a team to give up a rebound on a free throw, Jay. You have an advantage down there for a reason on free throws. You're outnumbering them 4-3.
We're going to lob it into Claybrook, back out to Combs on the left wing. Now to Phillips, top of the key. Back to Combs, left wing three, left it short. Claybrook tracks it down, saves it inbounds to Lewis, and she'll bring the ball back out top. Phillips now top of the key. Over to Combs on the left side. She'll dribble it over. Now to Kilburn, left wing, back up top. Over to Lewis. Phillips in the corner. She'll take the three. That one long. And rebounded by Southwestern. Osborne bringing it down the floor for the Warriors. Hit Monroe on the cut. Floater no good. And Claybrook in a jump ball. No, they're going to go with a foul.
It'll work. Either way, I mean, they were reaching and grabbing in there. Most of the time you get a jump ball in that situation, but I'm sure there probably was a foul there. You can call a foul on that a lot. But most of the time they just go ahead and give the jump ball.
You know, we didn't have any time, JoJo, to do the pregame here, but you know as well as I do, any game at Southwestern is a battle to the end. You know, no lead is comfortable against them. They just have such a feisty defense, and they have that mentality, defense first, and we're seeing it right there as North Laurel nearly had another turnover.
Yeah, even playing them at our place, we play this team every single year. Mahan and Junior both are two very well-respected coaches. They respect each other a lot. We play every single year. 1 year, when the COVID year happened, we played them, I think, 4 times, Jay.
Yeah,
because everybody kept canceling on us, but they were willing to play. So I've got a lot of respect for the coaching staff there, a lot of respect for Southwestern. They're always willing to come play us. A lot of teams will not come play us. They're there every year. They're on the schedule, and it's always a dogfight. So they're always at the top of the 12th region. Right now, I think RPI-wise, they're sitting at number 2 behind Pulaski, but they're right there in the mix. And then you know, obviously, we already know about our Lady Jags and what we've been doing the last few years. So these are 2 teams that are always near the top of the state, and it's always a battle every time that we get on the court together.
Absolutely. So the right wing three by Bella Mahan, I believe her second of the ball game, is going to lead to a Coach Molden timeout. It's a full timeout. But, yeah, a little bit about the Lady Warriors. Led in scoring by the junior Jalen Dye, 15.7 points per game, followed up by Michaela Monroe, the sophomore, with 11.9. And then you have Mackenzie Williams, the junior, with 7.7. Or, sorry, Samaj Artis, the junior, with 7.7. So.
And if you look at it, Jay, they don't attempt a whole lot of threes. Their offense just isn't really designed for that, but they are capable of knocking it down when they do take them. They've got a few players that are shooting over 50% from three-point range. They just haven't attempted very many of them. But Southwestern is a very long, lengthy team. That's one thing that they definitely have an advantage of us over right now. You look at our girls and theirs, and they definitely have the length advantage.
Out of the timeout, North Laurel showed in a 1-2-2 defense there. Got the rebound, went down the floor, and then lost it out of bounds. Southwestern basketball. Osborne over to Scott. Back to Osborne. North Laurel in a 1-3-1 defense now. Last possession, they had Claybrook at the top, and now it's Kilburn, and she's going to force the jump ball.
Nice hands right there to get in there and get a hold of that ball. Paisley's showing a lot of hustle right now. That's what you need from a player coming off the bench like that. You want them to come in there and give everything they got in the minutes that they do get. So great job by Paisley, giving us a little spark off the bench. Nice job by Haley right there. She gets in there, almost has the steal, but steps out of bounds.
Jalen Dye set the inbound underneath Southwestern's own basket. Gets it out to Scott. She's immediately double-teamed over to Osborne. And her pass stolen by Bella Mahan. Shot fake, kick out to Kilburn. She'll shot fake, one dribble in, 15-footer, no good.
Yeah, I would have liked to see her dribble on in there, Jay. She had no reason to stop. Nice little shot fake there, but just keep going to the rim. Nobody was in front of her there.
0-0 Bella Lewis back into the ball game for the Lady Jags. She'll replace Paisley Kilburn. And North Laurel changing up the defense once again in an extended 2-3 look here. Dye over to Ramsey, back up top to Dye. And we lost someone on the diagonal pass.
Yeah, Haley just a little late to rotate down there on the defense, and we paid for it.
She was so open, JoJo, she didn't even jump on the layup.
No, didn't need to.
And Lewis is called for a travel in the paint. Will be Southwestern basketball.
It was a great cut by Lewis right there. Got to the open spot. Probably should have went up with that and just didn't trust herself. Went to kick it on out, didn't have nowhere to go.
Dye over to Ramsey. Hits Monroe. Back out to Scott. Left wing three. No good, but a good rebound by Monroe and put back good for two.
We're giving up way too many offensive rebounds. We've got Mo down there. She does all she can, but we've got to have our guards get down in there and get their nose on some balls and get some rebounds. She can only do so much by herself.
Combs with it on the right side. Looking to get in the paint. Does. Floater up. No good. Rebounded by Osborne. Dye brings it down the floor. Hits Monroe, top of the key, and it's going to be a reach-in foul called.
Foul on number 10. Mariella Claiborne, her first.
They're going to get Mariella on that foul. It's her first foul of the game. That's going to be a 30-second timeout taken by your Lady Jaguars. North Laurel up 25-20 over Southwestern here in Pulaski County. We'll step aside and we'll be right back on the Jaguar Broadcasting Network. Southwestern basketball out of the timeout. The shot by Scott, no good. Combs with the rebound, takes it coast to coast, goes up. Misses it, gets her own rebound. Mahan left wide open. That three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Southwestern. It's Ramsey with it on the left wing for the Warriors. Back up top to Dye.
Looks like the Warriors may be trying to hold for the last shot here. Only got about 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Monroe, pass stolen underneath by Phillips. Gets it to Combs. I thought they were going to hold for one, but I think they were honestly just confused because North's been so consistent as Phillips misses the three. Yeah. They've been so consistently changing their defense in this matchup. Down to 20 seconds now. Dye dribbling around up top. She's guarded by Bella Lewis. And
5 second
call.
That's big.
Jalen Dye never created enough space there to reset the count. So 5 second calls made, North Laurel basketball. 16.3 seconds left. Lady Jags up 25-20 over Southwestern here in the second quarter. Combs pass is kicked. Stay with the Lady Jags.
Would love to be able to get a basket right here, Jay. Give us a little bit more momentum going into the second half.
Claybrook in the paint working on Monroe. Layup up short. Dye gets it. 2 seconds left and unable to get a shot off at the buzzer. And that's going to do it for first half action. Low scoring game here, Jordan.
Yeah.
25-20, Lady Jags lead. Honestly, couldn't tell you anything that happened in the first quarter because we were so focused on trying to figure out if we were even going to be able to do the stream, get it on here for you guys or not. But the second quarter, North Laurel struggled offensively, getting good shots. Monroe, only a sophomore, but doing a good job defensively on Claybrook in the paint.
Yeah, it looks like we're doing a really good job on the defensive end. We're getting some stops. We got to clean it up on the rebounding down there. We're giving up way too many offensive rebounds. Honestly, the lead should probably be around 10 to 12 if we wouldn't have gave up so many second chance points. But once we get those stops and everything, we're not converting down here on offense. I'm sure Mahan will make the adjustments and we'll come out better. But we're getting the looks we want on a lot of them. We're just not knocking them down. Jaguars had a pretty uncharacteristically bad shooting day on Saturday up at Campbell County. Went 1 for 17 from 3, and those woes are kind of continuing over here. Bella Mahan is 2 for 3, I believe, if my count is correct. But other than that, I don't think anybody else has hit really anything from the outside.
All right, we'll step aside and take a quick break and be right back on the Jaguar Broadcasting Network.
Life is full of surprises. Some good, some unexpected. That's why you need protection for your home, your car, and your family's future. I'm Agent Jimmy Storm, your local Kentucky Farm Bureau agent, and I'll help you find personalized coverage that fits your needs and your budget. Call me today at 606-528-2030 for a free quote and a peace of mind.
At Second Mile Behavioral Health, we're here for you in every way possible. We're trained professionals in the mental health field, and we care. We believe in targeted case management and community support. We assess cases like mental health, substance abuse, parenting, anger management, and domestic violence. We take your needs seriously. You can find us on social media or go to secondmilebehavioral.com. Our phone number, 606-657-5504. Matthew chapter 5, verse 41 says, "And whoever compels you to go 1 mile, go with him 2. That's us, Second Mile Behavioral Health.
XL Physical Therapy
at 87 CVB Drive in London. Eliminate pain.
Improve mobility.
We even offer stroke recovery,
sports recovery,
and we can help you avoid surgery in some cases. Take it from someone who knows. XL Physical Therapy is the best around. Phone 606-877-4673 or find XL Physical Therapy on Facebook. Let Tanya and her staff of caring professionals at XL Physical Therapy take care of you. Since 2010, John Root has proudly served as your Laurel County Sheriff. Now ready to serve in their new location at 1380 East Highway 192 in London. Monday through Friday, 8 to 4. John Root, providing a safe, secure place for the residents of and visitors to our fine county of Laurel. And he proudly supports all area youth activities. At E.C. Porter IGA in London, owners Stuart and Ernest Matt House have always took great pride in the fact that they're a locally owned business. And because of that commitment, they've taken great care of generations of local grocery customers. E.C. Porter IGA in East London on 4th Street, where we love our local student athletes and their families. Hey everyone, join Heaven's Hour with Elijah Jervis, Ethan Eversole, Jonathan Gibson, and J.J. Combs each Saturday at 9 a.m. on 98.5 WJTE, The Light of London, and on Facebook and YouTube, where we break down the Word and bring it to life for you with Bible-based preaching and teaching for this generation. And he said unto them, Go ye into all the world and preach the gospel to every creature. Heaven's Hour each Saturday at 9, with an encore presentation at 9 p.m. on Sunday nights on 98.5 WJTE, The Light of London. At London Power Equipment, power means service, power means protection, and most of all, power means power. Power. With technicians certified in Briggs, Kawasaki, Kohler, and Honda. And we offer for sale brands like Grasshopper, Echo, Husqvarna, DR, and Generac. We service and repair most outdoor power equipment brands. And if it's work gear, we've got you covered too. With arborist, forestry, and lineman gear. At 1680 Highway 192 East, we're open weekdays 8 to 5 with options for financing. We are locally owned and operated. Find LPE on Facebook or phone 606-389-5535 for London Power Equipment.
Gondolier Italian Restaurant of London is a proud supporter of North Laurel Athletics. Locally owned and operated, Doyle Jones and his family and staff use only the freshest ingredients with the largest menu selection around. Here are just a few of the things folks are saying about Gondolier. Fast, friendly service. Everything was delicious. While another satisfied customer says great service and staff. The food is amazing and has yet to disappoint. GondelierofLondon.com. North Laurel and Gondolier are a winning team.
Who doesn't love a smile? At Dr. William Todd Petrie Dental, we care about you. While comparing costs for dental services, always read the fine print. At Petrie Dental, there are no hidden costs, and we are now accepting new patients. Plus, most major insurances are taken. Free exams, high-quality dentures. Don't wait. Petrie Dental, north of London on US 25, 606-843-6476. A proud supporter of North Laurel. Fat Butts Barbecue has a new location in London, just north of the Kentucky State Police Post. Find our amazing menu on Facebook and online at fatbuttsbbq.com. That's PHATBUTTZBBQ.com. Whether it's a hankin' for some loaded nachos or pulled pork or sliced beef. Also, don't forget our delicious blown-up burnt ends and our outstanding ranch-based potato salad. There are so many mouth-watering menu items you'll just have to taste and see for yourself. Fat Butts, lunch or dinner. US 25 north of London in the Pittsburgh Plaza. Phone 606-712-4026.
Hello, my name is Chance McPeak, and I'm running for Magistrate of District Number 5. I've spent more than 20 years serving our community as a proven volunteer, problem solver, and hands-on leader. I believe leadership means being proactive, seeing issues before they become problems, and planning for the future with a clear vision and common sense mentality. I'm open-minded, reliable, and committed to making decisions that put our families, our safety, and our growth first. This is my home where I raised my 3 children with my wife, Katie, and we are ready to work every day to move District 5 forward together. Please consider voting McPeak for Magistrate in May of 2026. Thank you. This has been paid for by Chance McPeak.
Gondolier Italian Restaurant of London is a proud supporter of North Laurel Athletics. Locally owned and operated, Doyle Jones and his family and staff use only the freshest ingredients with the largest menu selection around. Here are just a few of the things folks are saying about Gondolier. Fast, friendly service. Everything was delicious. While another satisfied customer says great service and staff. The food is amazing and has yet to disappoint. GondelierofLondon.com. North Laurel and Gondolier are a winning team.
Since 2010, John Root has proudly served as your Laurel County Sheriff. Now ready to serve in their new location at 1380 East Highway 192 in London. Monday through Friday, 8 to 4. John Root, providing a safe, secure place for the residents of and visitors to our fine county of Laurel. And he proudly supports all area youth activities.
Welcome back to the Jaguar Broadcasting Network. This is Jalen Bike, joined by Jordan Markham on the call from Southwestern as your Lady Jags lead 25-20 at halftime. Minute and a half remaining here before we start the third quarter. But thank you guys for sticking with us through all of the difficulties. We didn't even mention the fact that I was at Walmart probably, 20 minutes before the game started trying to find a cord we needed, and we're just lucky to be on, and hopefully the audio is good enough that you all will stick with us and keep watching the second half action.
Yeah, we apologize. This was kind of a last-minute thing. We just decided to put this game on, and we left the cord out, and Jalen went to Walmart to try to get one, and so we don't know if the cord we got isn't good enough. We're having some internet issues as well, and so we're struggling, but I hope that you can listen along with us. Hopefully we can bring the game to you. We'll bring it to life with our voices here. So we appreciate you tuning in to the Jaguar Broadcasting Network here on North Laurel Nation.
And obviously, I started the original stream we had scheduled. Shout out to our guy, Adam Webb. He's the one who gets those ready. Then I ended it because, he said the audio was bad. So then I decided to go back because, we checked it and it sounded fine. And now I realize I'm on the media assets for football season. So those that you were watching were the sponsors for the football season. So apologize about that, but shout out to Revolution Physical Therapy. They are our main sponsor of the Jaguar Broadcasting Network. We appreciate them very much.
Yep. Shout out to our boy Bobby Claybrook, dad of Mariella Claybrook. He's listening in on us. He just sent us a thank you. So thank you for listening to us, Bobby, and we'll keep calling the game here for you.
Looking to get back to work, back to sport, or simply back to feeling your best, Revolution Physical Therapy is here for you. As London's orthopedic and sports medicine specialist, they deliver personalized one-on-one care that helps you recover stronger and faster. Visit them at 195 Commercial Drive in London, Kentucky, or call 606-657-5111 to schedule your appointment today. Revolution Physical Therapy, move better, feel better, be better. Lady Jaguar basketball to start this third quarter. Haley Combs with the ball up top, hits Phillips, left alone, long two, no good. Rebounded by Southwestern.
Haley almost had a steal right there. She was reading it the whole way, just wasn't able to get there quite fast enough.
This is Monroe with it on the left wing. Over to Dye on the right side. Cross-court pass to Scott. She'll dribble up top. Now over to Osborne. Lady Jacks come out in a man-to-man defense. It looks like they're running the zone. Scott on the left wing, shot fake into Monroe, back out to Dye. She'll take the right wing three, left it short. Claybrook fighting for the rebound. And they're going to say she knocked it out of bounds. Possession stays with the Lady Warriors.
That's one of those times right there, Jay. We got to get to the rebounds.
And Dye lobs it up to Monroe in the paint off the inbounds play, and they're going to say Claybrook came down. She's whistled for the foul.
Yeah, I think that was a pretty good call. Looked like she did get her on the arm there. So
they gave it to Bella Mahan. Honestly, we'll take that because Claybrook already had.
No, I think the announcer just corrected it. I think he just said the wrong name at first.
Okay,
yeah.
I just heard go off what he said.
Yeah.
So it was on Claybrook.
I believe so, yeah.
Her second or third?
I'm not sure exactly.
Okay. Free throw, no good. Combs gets the rebound, looking to push up ahead to Lewis on the right side. Lewis attacks that baseline, goes up off 2 feet, foul on the shot. She'll head to the line and shoot two. That foul was called on number 2, Kiera Scott. Her first foul. Lewis, first free throw, no good. Bella Lewis is a 76.9% free throw shooter on the season. And misses both there.
Good job by Mariella, but loses it out of bounds.
I'll take that any day of the week rather than us just giving up an easy rebound there.
Yeah, she's hustling for it.
North Laurel now switching up the defense once again. Dye gets it over to Osborne on the left side in the high post to Monroe. Monroe attacking, spinning, floater over Claybrook long, rebounded by Phillips on the opposite side. She'll get it to Mariella, who brings it down the floor. Hits Combs in the middle, back to Mariella. Shot fake, attacking right-hand side, goes up and is clobbered on the shot. She'll head to the line and shoot two after a hard fall there.
Nice job by Mo right there. I like the way she aggressively attacked the basket right there, and she was rewarded getting to go to the line right here.
First free throw up by Claybrook is good.
Yeah, Mariella is a 76% free throw shooter on the year. As of late, has probably went up.
Yes, for sure.
She was struggling a little bit at the beginning of the year, and then she kind of got in the gym, put the work in, and she's been shooting much better from free throws since then. Knocked both of them down right there.
The shot by Osborne, no good. Rebounded by Phillips. She'll get it to Mahan up ahead to Combs. Southwestern in a man-to-man defense. Combs over to Mahan on the left wing. Looking inside. She'll get it back out to Combs. Combs double team, finds Clayburg at the high post. Shot fake, attacks on the left side. Pull up jumper, rattles out. Rebounded by Southwestern.
I like how Mo's starting to assert herself here in the second half. I'll take that any day of the week. She's coming off of a 43-point performance against Campbell County on Saturday. Did everything she could to will her team to victory. So I don't mind her being aggressive at all in that situation. Bella Lewis misses the layup on the coast-to-coast. And Mariella will take three and gets it. So I'll take 3 over 2 any day, Jay.
Absolutely. Lady Jags have a 9-point lead now. They lead 30-21 over Southwestern. Scott on the right wing. Cross-court pass down to Osborne. Layup on the left side. Good. Combs brings the ball down the floor, finds Phillips. Turnaround jumper, gets that one to go.
Yep.
And that's Coach Mahan's telling her to be confident. Both times they've sent the double team to Combs at half court and left Phillips wide open. The first time wasn't able to knock it down, but got the second one to go.
Yeah, Laylee's just an 8th grader, but she is a really, really good basketball player. And Mahan has faith in her. That's why she's out there in the starting 5. And she can really help us whenever she has confidence in herself.
Shot no good by Scott. North Laurel with the rebound up ahead to Lewis. Her three-pointer long. Mahan comes up with the deflection, and Phillips is fouled on the shot.
Nice effort there by Mahan, sticking with it. Ball was kind of loose there on the court, and she got a hand in there and knocked it loose over to Laylee.
So Laylee will head to the line and shoot 2 for the Lady Jags. They lead 32-23. First free throw is up and good.
We're being a lot more aggressive this half than we were in the first half, Jay, and I like what I'm seeing coming out at halftime. I'm sure Mahan told him he wasn't liking the effort in the first half. They've come out here with a little bit more fire in their eyes in the second half, and I like what I see. Laylee Phillips hits both of the free throws there.
Number 1, Paisley Kilburn is checked into the ball game for the Lady Jags. She replaces Bella Lewis. Into the game for the Lady Warriors. Number 14, Mackenzie Williams. She'll replace Molly Osborne.
Yeah, Southwestern going with a little bit of a smaller lineup here. They've still got some length in there, but with the big on the bench right now, I'd be feeding Mariella on the offensive end and let her go to work.
Dye in the paint, goes up over Claybrook, no good. Claybrook gets the rebound, up ahead to Combs. Combs looking to push in transition. Gets to the right side, kick out. Kilburn, right wing 3, no good. And rebounded by Monroe. And Kilburn going after the ball there. She'll be called for the reach-in foul. Dalton brings the ball down the floor for the Lady Warriors. Over to Ramsey on the left wing. And great pass from Monroe. Left Dye wide open on the left block. Southwestern now in a press after the basket. Claybrook fighting for it. Ramsey comes up with it. Kick out. That's Williams, the 3, no good. Rebounded by Claybrook.
Yeah, we're going to have to get down and help Haley there.
Yeah, we're just running and leaving her. A lob up to Claybrook, then up ahead to Phillips on the right side. Extra pass to Mahan. Back to Phillips. Back to Claybrook. Top of the key. Combs shot fake on the left wing, attacks and lays it in on the left side.
There by Haley Combs. Gave a little shot fake and then drove by her man all the way to the basket.
Dye penetrates, kicks out. Williams will try again. That three-pointer no good. Rebounded by Kilburn. She gets it to Combs. North Laurel leads 36-25. 3 minutes left here in the third quarter. Southwestern in a man-to-man. Combs gets in the paint, kicks it out. Mahan, corner 3. That one no good. Fight for the rebound, and they're going to get Kilburn, I believe, for the over the back, and that'll be her second foul on the evening.
Yeah, you can live with that, though, as a coach. Her going to the rebound, to the boards right there, you'll live with that foul. It's a hustle foul. Honestly, I hate when officials call stuff like that because both teams are going for the ball's in the air. But
substitutions for the Lady Warriors, we have number 15, Layla Casada, in the ball game, and number 24, Kessa Butcher. Monroe hands it off to Ramsey at the high post, and she double dribbles. North Laurel basketball. We'll see if Southwestern sticks to this press here. And looks like they will do man-to-man press full court. Phillips inbounding, gets it to Combs. Combs guarded by Ramsey in the backcourt. She'll rip and go down the right side. Pass fake up on the right side. Left it short, rebounded by Dye. Dye looking to get out in transition, and Bella Lewis picked her pocket. That's a tough
double
one.
dribble on Bella. I guess he counted whenever she first got the back pick as her first dribble, and then she picked it up. But really, she knocked it loose, got the ball, and then started dribbling.
I wish we had our rules analyst, Mike Black,
You
here.
could really call it either way there.
Casada 3, no good. Rebounded by Claybrook.
A great box out by Mariella right there.
Combs up ahead to Kilburn on the right side. Pass is deflected and stolen by Ramsey. She had Lewis wide open for the layup. Ramsey now in the corner. Back out to Dye. 2 minutes left. Dye gets in the paint. Pull-up jumper is short. Rebounded by Casada on the backside.
Back tip by Paisley Kilburn there.
Combs comes up with the steal. North Laurel looking to slow things down here. Combs on the right side. Crosses over on Dye. Gets to the basket. Was
that
right there.
A foul?
No foul call.
I don't know, Jay. From my angle, it looked like she grabbed her right on the arm.
Yeah, it was on the wrist for sure. Southwestern goes down, turns the ball over in transition.
I'm going to be a good boy, and Mike Black will be proud of me. I'm not going to say anything about the officials. This is his fellow brothers in the 12th here. So,
couple more substitutions for the Lady Warriors. That's Kylie Dalton back into the ball game, along with Andrea West. Combs gets it down the floor. Phillips, 15-footer, left it short. Rebounded by Casada. She'll look to push, and she's hacked by Kilburn from behind. I believe that'll be Paisley's third foul on the ball game, so Bella Mayhem will check in and replace her. And am I crazy, or did she get all 3 fouls in the third quarter, Jordan?
Yeah, it seemed like they were all backpack. I know she got 2 of them at least. She's hustling. She's going after it. So
Casada on the left wing, cross-court pass to Ramsey on the right wing. Looks inside, gets it to Dalton. Dalton inside to West. Back out to Ramsey, and was looking for the dump down to West. It was a kick ball.
Kick ball, yep.
Layla Casada to inbound underneath Southwestern's basket. Lobs it back to Butcher. Gets it back on the left wing. Over to Ramsey on the right wing. Alfaro in his own defense. Down to a minute here. Ramsey gets in the middle. Lost her footing. Yep. Kick out. 3-pointer by Butcher. No good. And we're going to say North Laurel knocked it out of bounds. Possession stays with the Lady Warriors once again. Another sub for Southwestern. That's number 54, Samaj Artis. We haven't seen much of her tonight.
No. Not sure if that's by design or what's going on there. So I believe she normally plays quite a bit for them.
She's their third leading scorer with 7.7 a game. Ramsey gets in the paint, dumped down to West on the right side. Another foul on Claybrook. That time she was straight up.
Yeah, that one looked like a clean block to me.
Yeah. I will say the last one they got her for, she came down.
Yeah, she did swat at that one.
But
this one she did not.
No,
that girl just turned around and went right into her hands.
Shot it right into her hands. So that is 0. Andrea West at the line. First free throw for her is up and good.
Yeah, Andrea West is not a very good free throw shooter, doesn't look like. She's 57%, but she's only been to the line 7 times this year, so she doesn't get there a whole lot.
Second free throw by West is long, but another offensive board for the Lady Warriors. 35 seconds. West catches it in the left quarter, attacks middle, floater up long, rebounded by Phillips.
Second time in this game, Jay, that we give up a offensive rebound on a free throw, and that should just never happen. Should never happen.
Combs bounce into Claybrook, out to Lewis. Lewis floater on the right side, short, rebounded by Casada, looking to push with 13 seconds left. Gives it up to Ramsey. Ramsey over to Dalton. Dalton back to Ramsey on the right wing, attacking baseline, finds West, and shot up at the buzzer is no good. That's going to do it for the third quarter. Lady Jags lead 36-26 over the Southwestern Lady Warriors.
Yeah, Southwestern's coach not happy there. He wanted a foul at the end there, but I don't even think she got it off before the buzzer sounded. So either way, I don't think it mattered.
We'll step aside real quick, take a quick break. You're listening to Jalen Black and Jordan Markham on the Jaguar Broadcasting Network. That's North Laurel Nation on Facebook and YouTube, and WJTE 98.5, The Light of London.
Hello, my name is Chance McPeak, and I'm running for Magistrate of District Number 5. I've spent more than 20 years serving our community as a proven volunteer, problem solver, and hands-on leader. I believe leadership means being proactive, seeing issues before they become problems, and planning for the future with a clear vision and common sense mentality. I'm open-minded, reliable, and committed to making decisions that put our families, our safety, and our growth first. This is my home where I raised my 3 children with my wife, Katie, and we are ready to work every day to move District 5 forward together. Please consider voting McPeak for Magistrate in May of 2026. Thank you. This has been paid for by Chance McPeak.
Welcome back to the Jaguar Broadcasting Network. We are live from Southwestern High School as your Lady Jags lead 36-26 over the Lady Warriors. Been a very low-scoring game for both teams, Jordan.
Yeah, 36-26. That's normally a halftime score. We're going into the last quarter here. So a lot of it, I think the Jags are doing a pretty good job on defense down here, but we're really sloppy on offense down on the other end. We've had several really wide open looks, even some wide open layups that we haven't converted on.
Both teams average nearly 60 points a ball game, so unusual on both sides.
Yeah.
Dye catches it on the left wing, attacks. Jumper over Claybrook, too hard, rebounded by Phillips. Gets it to Claybrook, up ahead to Combs. Combs to Lewis on the right wing. Back up to Combs. Southwestern in a man-to-man defense here to start the fourth. Will lob it into Claybrook. Turn around, jumper, no good. Rebounded by Scott. Scott looking to push, gets in the middle. Dumps it off to Williams. Back to Dalton. Over to Dye on the left wing. She'll lob it into Osborne at the high post. Great ball movement. Williams, right wing 3, no good, and that one hits the wire. North Laurel basketball here, and Southwestern's back into that press. A 1-2-2 as Phillips has it on the right side, cross court to Combs. Combs passes deflected, but back into the hands of Phillips. Combs finds Mahan in the corner. Three-pointer no good, rebounded by Dalton on the right wing, the right block. Scott, kick out to Williams, attacks baseline. Her dump down pass to Osborne, stolen by Lewis. Lewis looking to push, cuts over to the right side. Layup blocked by Dye. And basketball will stay with the Lady Jaguars.
Well, that's where the extra length that Southwestern has is coming into play right there. Bella Lewis just trying to go in on a taller defender, and that girl just sent it.
Lewis gets it on the right wing on the inbound, hits Claybrook at the high post. One more out to Mahan, left wing 3, short. And Osborne comes up with the rebound.
Yeah, Bella started out the game 2 for 2. She's missed her last 4, I believe. So she's went cold on us.
Dye pass fake, gets in the paint, dump down to Osborne, kicks baseline. Scott, left wing 3, got it. Southwestern cuts this lead down to 7. North Laurel up 36-29. Combs up ahead to Phillips on the left side, finds Mahan in the corner again. Got that one to go.
Yeah, Bella is a good shooter. I don't mind her taking those open threes. They were good shots that she took. She just kind of hit a little lull on us there, but I'm glad she got that one to go in. Maybe that'll spark her, get her hot again.
It'll certainly help with the Jaguar offense. They were down in the paint, not even coming out on Mahan. So now that she's hit that 3, that'll force the defense to have to come out and guard her and leave Claybrook open in the paint. And we've just lost Monroe on the inbounds play, wide open on the left block for the layup.
Almost
And-
another turnover right there.
Yeah, that was number 23, Kylie Dalton.
We seem to be getting lackadaisical again, Jay. We had some good energy there in the third quarter, and then we come out in the fourth without any energy. And Eddie Mahan knows it. He's calling timeout here to rally the troops a little bit.
We'll step aside real quick, and we'll be right back on the Jaguar Broadcasting Network.
The Palace Family Entertainment Center has 60,000 square feet of fun and games, 18 bowling lanes,
The largest arcade in town.
an indoor go-kart track,
A full-service snack bar.
and now introducing Crazy Axes, our new axe throwing facility. Ask us about our bowling leagues and birthday party rooms. Come for the thrills and excitement and stay for the fun
We have it all.
at the Palace on North Main next to Kroger.
Gondolier Italian Restaurant of London is a proud supporter of North Laurel Athletics. Locally owned and operated, Doyle Jones and his family and staff use only the freshest ingredients with the largest menu selection around. Here are just a few of the things folks are saying about Gondolier. Fast, friendly service. Everything was delicious. While another satisfied customer says great service and staff. The food is amazing and has yet to disappoint. GondelierofLondon.com. North Laurel and Gondolier are a winning team.
Welcome back to the Jaguar Broadcasting Network. Lady Jaguar basketball after the full timeout taken by Coach Mahan. They lead 39-31 over Southwestern. Combs with it out top on the left side. And her pass just weak and stolen away by Dye. Dye gets in the middle, Euro step, layup up, no good. Fight for the rebound. Osborne has it. Can't believe they didn't call Claybrook for the foul there.
Yeah, I thought they were going to.
And just a couple missed shots underneath the basket for Southwestern. That got a reach-in foul called on Bella Mahan. Kiera Scott will set to inbound underneath their own basket.
Yeah, this game is far from over, Jay. An 8-point lead with 5 minutes to go is far from safe. We can't be taking our foot off the gas like I feel like we're doing right now.
Dalton will try a three. That one no good. Scott gets the rebound.
Another offensive rebound.
Back to Dalton. Over to Dye. She'll try for three. That one's short. And Claybrook comes in for the rebound. Combs gets it to Claybrook. She'll bring it past half court. Claybrook cross-court pass to Lewis on the cut. She gets in the paint, back out to Combs. One more to Claybrook. She'll try a three. That one no good, but into the hands of Combs. Dribbles it back out and finds herself in a trap, and Coach Mahan with another full timeout taken here. We'll step aside. We'll be right back. You're listening to the Jaguar Broadcasting Network. This is Jalen Black and Jordan Markham on the call.
Since 2010, John Root has proudly served as your Laurel County Sheriff. Now ready to serve in their new location at 1380 East Highway 192 in London. Monday through Friday, 8 to 4. John Root, providing a safe, secure place for the residents of and visitors to our fine county of Laurel. And he proudly supports all area youth activities. Hey everyone, join Heaven's Hour with Elijah Jervis, Ethan Eversole, Jonathan Gibson, and J.J. Combs each Saturday at 9 a.m. on 98.5 WJTE, The Light of London, and on Facebook and YouTube, where we break down the Word and bring it to life for you with Bible-based preaching and teaching for this generation. And he said unto them, Go ye into all the world and preach the gospel to every creature. Heaven's Hour each Saturday at 9, with an encore presentation at 9 p.m. on Sunday nights on 98.5 WJTE, The Light of London.
Welcome back to the Jaguar Broadcasting Network. Another full timeout taken by Coach Mahan will be Lady Jaguar basketball in front of their bench. They lead 39-31, 4 minutes, 22 seconds left here in the ball game. Combs dribbling on the left side, back out to Lewis. Lewis back to Combs. Combs hits Phillips top of the key. Over to Lewis on the right wing. Back to Phillips. Now to Combs. One more. Mahan attacks baseline, kicks out. Phillips, 3, no good. And Claybrook is whistled for the over-the-back foul.
That's 4 on Mo,
that's
so
huge.
that's rough here with 3 minutes and 52 seconds to go.
That'll bring in number 33, Molly Morgan, to replace her. North Laurel switching up the defense once again. Dalton on the right wing. It's Monroe. One dribble, pull up, no good. Rebounded by Combs on the left side. She'll bring it down the floor. Lewis, she'll try a 3. That one's short. And rebounded by Southwestern. The difference in the game, Jordan, is we've been one and done on offense, and Southwestern's had, 3 to 4 chances on some offensive possessions.
Yeah, we're getting plenty of turnovers and everything. We just can't capitalize. Like right there, wide open layup. We just missed.
Dalton gets it, goes the length of the court, draws the foul on the shot.
Our offensive focus and just putting the ball in the rim is not there tonight at all. Not sure what the deal is there. Don't know if it was a bad day at school or what, but
first free throw by Dalton, up and in. Claybrook back in after a quick possession. Looks like they'll do some offense defense with her and Morgan as Morgan heads back to the bench. Dalton can't hit the second free throw, rebounded by Phillips.
yeah, if you're Mo, you got to be smart, though, because she got her last foul on the offensive end, so can't get it over the back. That kind of takes away some of her aggressiveness.
And nearly another turnover by the Lady Jags, and Phillips luckily stepped to the pass there and drew the foul. North Laurel inbounding on the sideline. Phillips gets it into Combs in the backcourt. Combs takes it past half court herself. And that right there, Jordan, is just another example about these younger girls and their inexperience.
Yeah, nobody came up to help Haley at all. They just left her to hang out to dry.
Mahan's in the corner, and Lewis is, about touching shoulders with her, waving, here to me. And, how tall is Monroe? They put Monroe out on the front to pressure Combs.
Yeah.
Monroe's 5'10". Plus with her arms up, Combs is not going to be able to make a pass over Monroe from the left wing to the right corner ever. Like, that's never going to happen. North Laurel turns it over there. North Laurel comes up with the steal. Lewis has another attempt on the left side. She's fouled on the layup.
Yeah, got to capitalize on the free throws right here. Bella's a 76% free throw shooter, almost 77% on the season. And first one goes in.
Checking back in for the Lady Warriors is number 13, Ramsey. She'll replace Osborne.
Second one's up and good there by Bella Lewis.
Molly Morgan back into the ball game for the Lady Jags. Scott on the left wing dumps it in.
Was it a foul? Probably.
Was it?
Should you call that? Probably not.
I thought her hands were straight up. Did I miss?
Okay. No, Layla came down. She swatted at the ball when the girl inbounded. Inletted it, but that's one you probably should just like.
Dye knocks down the first free throw, and Claybrook back into the game. Replaces Morgan.
Especially now that they're getting to shoot the bonus off of that.
Yeah, it's a tough break right there. Dye knocks down the second free throw. North Laurel trying to break the Southwestern press. And Phillips is fouled on the pass.
That's something that as a young player you got to learn not to do. You cannot stop and put the ball up above your head.
No.
That's one of the most dangerous places to put it, especially when you're in backcourt getting double teamed.
Any kind of zone press, the minute you catch that ball, you need to know where you're going next. it's taken us too long to figure out where the next pass is, and that gives Southwestern plenty of time to rotate defensively. We'll get the ball in. Combs dribbling down the left side and just has it taken from her.
We're not recognizing where the double team is coming from is one of our biggest issues right now. That's probably a walk right there. It looked like she drug her pivot foot.
Dalton finds Ramsey, reverse layup, no good. North Laurel catches a break, and Claybrook fouled out of bounds on the rebound.
Foul is on Team 4.
Southwestern back in the press. Number 24 back into the ball game, Kessa Butcher. Phillips with it, guarded by Butcher, hands it off to Combs. Combs will get it past half court on the left side. Combs crosses over, kick out to Mahan. Mahan will dribble it back out.
Nice job by Bell there handling the pressure.
Kick out to Phillips on the right side, layup up and good.
Great job by Bella Mahan right there.
That was a nasty crossover.
Yeah, that was very good. That girl was all over. She handled the pressure well, found the open man. Laley drove it in and put it in for 2. That was a great possession there for the Jaguars.
Monroe 3, no good, but another offensive board, and luckily Southwestern unable to connect with the putback. Jags up 43-34. Lewis gets in the paint.
Yeah, they had some fouls to give there. So
yeah, he was Coach Molden called for the quick foul in order to get Jalen Dye back into the ball game.
Yeah.
They actually didn't have a foul to give. No.
Yeah, I looked at the scoreboard and thought they did.
I could hear Junior scream foul. Yeah. He's just trying to get his offensive player back into the ball game there. Lewis able to knock down the first free throw. And knocks the second down as well. Very important free throws right there.
Yep. What you have to do to win close games like this, especially on the road, have to hit free throws to finish it out.
Butcher three-pointer no good, but another rebound from Monroe, and Morgan going to foul Dye on the left block. She'll head to the line and shoot 2.
I feel like I'm beating a dead horse, Jay, but we're giving up way too many offensive rebounds.
Shout out Bella Sizemore tuning in tonight. First free throw by Dye up and good. Claybrook back into the ball game. She'll replace Morgan. North Laurel up 45-35, 1 minute, 13 seconds left as Dye knocks down both free throws. That's going to be a full timeout taken by Junior Molden, and the Lady Warriors will step aside and be right back. This is Jalen Black and Jordan Markham on the Jaguar Broadcasting Network. That's North Laurel Nation on Facebook and YouTube, and WJTE 98.5, The Light of London.
Gondolier Italian Restaurant of London is a proud supporter of North Laurel Athletics. Locally owned and operated, Doyle Jones and his family and staff use only the freshest ingredients with the largest menu selection around. Here are just a few of the things folks are saying about Gondolier. Fast, friendly service. Everything was delicious. While another satisfied customer says great service and staff. The food is amazing and has yet to disappoint. GondelierofLondon.com. North Laurel and Gondolier are a winning team.
For the best in Southern and country gospel, you have found the source. It's the Light of London 98.5 for the old and new. And somewhere in between, we are the Light of London for the very best in country and Southern gospel.
We are the Light of London 98.5, providing you with some.
Welcome back to the Jaguar Broadcasting Network. Phillips just lobbed it over the head of the defender to Claybrook, and she had an easy layup on the left-hand side coming out of the timeout.
Good job by Mariella. Keep her arm straight up right there. Bella Lewis with the run out.
Can't get the layup to go, but tapped. Oh.
I'm not sure about that either, Jay.
In the game for the Jaguars,
To be honest with you, I think I need to go get my eyes checked sometimes because I just ain't
I-
seeing what some of these officials see sometimes.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't see that one either. I mean, I don't have 20/20 vision. In fact, I'm actually blinder than a bat. But I mean, I don't know. But
I don't know, I
Southwestern
guess
basketball.
my old age, my brain just does not run anymore. At 28 years old, I'm already shot.
Southwestern looking for late push here. 40 seconds left. Molly Morgan comes up with the deflection and the steal. Combs brings it down the floor now. Lady Jags up 47-36. 30 seconds left here in the ball game. Looking to run this clock out.
Yeah, it looks like Southwestern's going to let us, so that should do it.
And
Oh, maybe not.
Nope. That's going to be a foul on number 24, Kessa Butcher. Haley Combs will step to the line for 2.
Let a lot of time come off the clock there to then decide to foul, Jay. He's going to do that. Should have done it about 20 seconds ago when we first brought it down the court. Haley Combs knocks down the first.
Yeah, Butcher, just an 8th grader. So,
yeah,
once again, this Southwestern also with some of the younger players who are getting pretty good minutes.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have a problem with her fouling in that situation. You want to try to win the game, but if you're going to foul, do it earlier instead of waiting around and then going ahead and fouling.
Combs missed the second free throw, but was able to knock the ball away, come up with the steal, and Lady Jags have the ball.
Yeah, that
10
should
seconds
be
left.
the end of it.
And we're just going to dribble the clock out here as your Lady Jags come away with a win, 48-37 over the Southwestern Lady Warriors. Man, this was a difficult broadcast tonight, JoJo.
Yeah, we've struggled from the very beginning.
Yeah.
The Lady Jags, they didn't play their cleanest game either. Broadcast was a struggle. They were struggling a little bit, but we did find a way to win. We found a way to persevere and get through it. Jags come away with the victory, 48-36. That's all that matters. I'm assuming we're going to try to do a player of the game, Jay, maybe?
Honestly, I mean, if they want to come and do it, we'll see. We'll see here, but again, big thank you to Revolution Physical Therapy for being the main sponsor of the Jaguar Broadcasting Network, and big thanks to all of our sponsors. This was an extra game, that we just last minute decided to broadcast, so we do not have a sponsor for tonight's game specifically, but do want to take a moment to remind you it's time for Laurel County Jailer Jamie Mosley's annual First Responders Appreciation Day Brisket Fixin', January 30th from 11 to 1 at the jail. All first responders, past and present, are urged to attend. All right, well, I'd say that's probably going to do it for the broadcast tonight, JoJo. The girls got school tomorrow, got to get on the road, get back home, get in the bed. But we do want to remind you all, Friday night, boy-girl doubleheader in the jungle against district opponent Jackson County.
Yep. Should be a big game. Jackson County boys have their new head coach.
Yep.
They seem very excited about him, so we'll see what he's got on Friday. And then the girls, they always come in there. They'll have something for us. District matchup, district rival you can't overlook. So we will look forward to that on Friday. And then Saturday, boys have Lincoln County at home.
Yep.
And girls will be on the road versus Ashland Blazer. So big week here for the Jaguars. That should do it for today.
Yep. So tune in Friday night. We'll be on the air. It'll be me and I believe Chris Edwards on the call that night. And I believe me and Dad will be back on the call Saturday for the boys game against Lincoln. So again, we appreciate you all for standing by. So I don't think people realize how much it takes, to put out these broadcasts.
Yeah.
And the things you have to do, especially in away games. It gets tricky because you're trying to pack all of your equipment into the small suitcase you have. And sometimes things get left out. That was the case tonight.
Yeah.
But me and JoJo, we did our best. We got you hopefully some good play-by-play and just easy score update and access to the score. So, again, thank you all for tuning in tonight. This has been Jalen Black and Jordan Markham live from Southwestern High School's Lady Jags defeat the Lady Warriors. And as we always like to say,
Go Jags.